Black Friday and Cyber Monday are upon us, and I bet that you want to know how to use this time of the year to really maximize your profits. It's no secret that in e-commerce, a lot of stores are really waiting for this last quarter of the year. This is the money time for the entire industry. People want to buy gifts for their friends and family, but they also already expect all of these deals and interesting offers, and they are looking forward to see what their favorite stores are gonna offer them. This is actually a time where a lot of people kind of save up all the shopping that they wanted to do, because why not do it when there are deals? So you as a store owner really want to provide them with what they are expecting, which are discounts and deals, but also capitalize on this opportunity to actually get people to buy more when they get to your store. And this is exactly what we're going to talk about in this video. If you're a follower of the channel or a user of ReConvert, then you know that we here at ReConvert really focus on the post-purchase experience. We understand how important it is to really get people to buy again, buy more, and as a way of increasing your average order value. Because when you increase your average order value, you just have more money to operate your business. Whatever it is, spending it on providing better customer support and better products to your customers, or using it to run more ads and get more new customers. Bling bling. And in BFCM, not only is it not different, it's even more important. You want to get each customer that bought from you with these amazing BFCM deals and get them to convert again, even more, because people are primed to buy a lot, but also, again, you are already giving them a lot of deals and discounts, and you want to make sure that your average order value remains high so that your profits are also high. What I'm going to show you in this video is how to set up ReConvert in just a few minutes, so that you have a ready template for Black Friday and Cyber Monday, all the way from post-purchase to the thank you page. And a little bit of a secret, at the end of this video, this template is going to be available in all of your stores. So I'm going to build it with you right now in this video. You will be able to use it in your stores immediately after watching this video, or if you prefer, you can always edit it and adjust it. This is a demonstration on how to adjust your templates for BFCM so that your post-purchase experience reflects all of the optimization that you did on the pre-purchase experience. Let's do this. Okay, so I am now in the ReConvert dashboard, and I'm going to go ahead and create this beautiful BFCM funnel that's going to help me optimize my post-purchase pages and keep my entire store cohesive. This is also going to help you convert better for this special season. So what I'm going to do is scroll down a little bit, and again, in this video, I'm going to assume that you already know ReConvert and how to use it. If you don't, then I encourage you to go check out our YouTube channel and the app help section. There are videos there showing you how to use the app, and if you want to, feel free to comment on this video with any question you have, and I will do my best to help. So what we're going to do is create a new funnel. We can see here our funnels, and I'm going to click create new funnel. Now I could choose an empty funnel or the conversion monster one. What I'm going to do is, instead of creating everything from scratch, I'm going to go to conversion monster and use that and just adjust that and make small changes to what I need. You see here all the different elements that we add. Of course, we're going to edit it now. And the only thing I want to do is increase the discount that I'm giving. Again, this is Black Friday and Cyber Monday. You are likely giving people 30%, 25% before they even purchased. So giving them the same discount post-purchase is not going to be as effective. It is up to you. What can you afford? What level of a discount can you afford to give people? I'm going to go ahead and choose 40 at this time and take into account the fact that they already purchased, so they returned their investment already. This customer is profitable. So as long as with the discount, the products that they choose to purchase post-purchase give you a positive ROI on the product cost and shipping, then you're fine. You don't need to add any extras of how much this actually costs to bring the customer to the website, marketing budget. So I'm going to click add, and my funnel was created. Right now I am in the funnel builder. The first thing I want to do is rename this funnel so it doesn't get lost. What I'm going to do is double click here, and I'm just going to call it BFCM. Awesome. All right. So we have the triggers section. I'm not going to give it any triggers because what I want to do is actually enable this funnel for all of my orders. But if you want to only have it for specific orders, use this section to limit it. A quick overview of the conversion monster and what the funnel is going to look like. We have the first upsell, the second upsell if they accepted, or the first downsell if they declined. And then it doesn't matter if they accepted both, declined both, accepted one. At the end, they're going to get to a thank you page. And you can see here, these are the thank you pages. In this case, we have the same thank you page for all of them. You can edit it with the funnel builder, but we're going to keep it the same, just make changes to the template. Let's start by editing the upsell. The thing about the upsell pages is that they are all going to look kind of the same. There is a limit here by Shopify that forces us to make everything kind of the same design and use the same components and colors. And that's fine. There is a very good reason behind that, and that is to keep this cohesive with the checkout experience. So we're not going to make groundbreaking changes here. We're just going to change the text a little bit because we can't even change the colors of the buttons. These are going to be your checkout colors. As you can see in this specific store, it's a bit out there, this green neon thing, but we're gonna go with it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is edit this title. Okay, so I changed the text here to talk about BFCM. We are giving 20% off here. As you can see, I'm saying something about BFCM, and really this is it. I could change the timer if I wanted to. You can go in here, either enable or disable it, move it around, but I actually like the way that it is, and I want to keep it because it's going to help me really convert even more. What you can do is change the color if you wanted to, because this is BFCM. So, we're going to keep it red and black, which are really the main colors of this season. So I'm going to click save, and I'm going to move on to the second upsell, and the changes here are going to be very similar. It's just going to be the color and the text. So let's do this really quickly and jump right back in. Looks good. And let's also change the timer to red. And again, you could not do that. You could keep it blue. You could choose one of the other colors here. So this is the last offer, the downsell. We're going to do that really quickly and move on to the interesting part, which is the thank you page. And we're done with the post-purchase offers. As you saw, there isn't a lot to edit there. Mostly we want to work on our messaging so that we do acknowledge BFCM. Now let's do the thank you page. As I mentioned, you could create different thank you page templates for each point in the funnel, but since right now we're using the same one, if I edit this, it's going to apply the edits to the entire funnel thank you pages. I do want to, first of all, change the template name again so that I can actually track it and know what I'm using. Now what I'm gonna do is, first of all of these green buttons, I know this is my checkout colors, but this is BFCM. I want everything to be black and red as much as possible. I'm gonna change all of them except for this one. This one is not a ReConvert button, it's a Shopify button. If you want to change the color, you will have to go to your checkout settings and change your checkout button colors. You don't have to do that. I don't think it's that bad if this is the same color as the rest of your checkout and everything else is black and red. So I'm gonna start with the right side. You can see it here. I can go here and go over them, but I can just click them and get the settings. So I'm gonna scroll down. You can see here the button. I want it to be black. Now let's go to the product upsell widget, and I also want to change the timer here. So let's start with the timer, and I can, unlike the post-purchase, here I can actually change it to whatever colors I want. In this case, I do want it red. Okay, let's copy this color, and the text is gonna be the same. And I'm gonna choose a more pale color for this. I think this looks good. This is going to be the color of the timer here. And now let's do the button. The button is going to be black. Very good. So one side down. Let's do the other one. Product recommendations. We don't have a timer. You could edit if you wanted. I'm not going to edit, so I don't have to change these colors, but the buttons are going to be black. This is the quick view buttons, and this is the buy now buttons. And I could also go for these colors of the prices. You can see it under discount, the selling price color. I'm going to change that to the same red as I did, just to keep things cohesive. Cool. Now, tracking widget. I don't know if you were using 17 track on your store, if you have a different tracking widget that is maybe using an external service, but if you are using this, I'm going to turn this red as well. And the social media ones, there is no button here. There's no need to edit this. You could give them a discount to share with their friends, which I highly recommend. So we've got the page almost ready. We also have the most important part, which is the pop-up with timer. So this is what it currently looks like. Let's BFCM this thing. Okay, I'm gonna first of all change it to display on every impression because again, as long as they see this thank you page, it means it's still BFCM and I want to give them my discounts. First thing first, I just want to change the text color to white because we are going to change the background black. Now let's see if that worked. So we've got the white colors. We'll work on the text in a minute. But as you can see, we also have an issue with this GIF. There's a white background, so I'm just going to replace that with an image. You can, of course, choose a different one, but this is the one that I have chosen here. Awesome. I think it's a little too big. Let's small it down. All right, this is better. Now let's do the text. All right, so I changed the text, but it also damaged a little bit the font. So I'm just going to return this into a title. And we've got almost everything ready in the pop-up section. Next, I want to change. The timer is already that's good. These are the colors we want. I'm just gonna copy this red again. And the last thing we need to edit is the buttons. The text color for the decline button. I actually want that to be white. And then the background black. So that it's basically like free text kind of link. And here I want to turn it red. Beautiful. Look at this beautiful pop-up. I also want to change the bottom bar colors so we can see it here. We need to change the text. Don't forget the bottom bar. It's really important. This is another thing that your customers will see. All right. So we got the pop-up and the bottom bar. They're both looking good, looking really good. It's almost done. You can keep it at that, but I want to give the page a feeling of BFCM, you know? I want to give it a little pizzazz. So what I'm going to do is go to the left area and I'm going to click add section. And what I'm going to use is image with text. Let's click add. You can see there's a very large placeholder text here. I don't need it, so I'm just going to delete everything. And what I'm going to do is in the image, I'm going to upload one of the images that I have pre-created for this reason and center it. And we've got a banner. But what I'm going to do is take it all the way up, and then we have an amazing Black Friday sale. But maybe you want this to be white in the background so it merges better with the page. I don't know. We've got the second option for you. Let me just add it really quickly. This is not actually white, it's transparent, so it should work in any background color that you might have. So let's drag that all the way up too. So we've got these two banners. I'm going to keep both of them here so you can decide which one to use. I'm going to hide the white one for now so that you only have one when you first install the app and you use this template. Now I'm going to click save and we've got a BFCM template. That is pretty much it. What we need to do now is first of all save the funnel, of course. And if you scroll all the way down here, we've got the fallback thank you page. Let's say someone gets into this funnel and for some reason there's some sort of an error. He doesn't get to any of the thank you pages. We've got the fallback one. What I want to do here is also choose the BFCM thank you page, click save and turn this on. That's very important. Now let's go back to the ReConvert dashboard. Scrolling down here, I have my BFCM one. Now this is really important. If you want people to see this template, then it needs to be on top with the status turned on, and you only turn it off once BFCM ends. Give yourself a reminder and do that. You could also adjust the triggers in the template to only show up in specific dates. I didn't do it as part of the template because I know that each store has different times for how long they actually give these BFCM discounts to their customers. So I'm giving you the template without any limitations and you can just edit the limitations yourselves. Please remember we have the default template. The BFCM one has to be on top of it. It has to be at the top if you want this to be the default that most people actually see. If you have different triggers and let's say this funnel has a specific trigger and I want this to keep showing up for this specific trigger, but all the rest I want to have BFCM template, I'm just going to drag the BFCM to be below this one. All right. Hopefully this is clear. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. Last thing, let's just see what it looks like. Let's make an order in our store and see what the BFCM template looks like. So this is at the top. It should be the one that we're seeing. Let me just buy something. As you can see, the colors in this store have not been optimized in any way. All right. So this is a test store. I can just put a test card and pay now. Awesome. BFCM, in the spirit of the holidays, we are giving you 20% off. Let's decline this offer and see the downsell. The downsell is the same product. This is the way that it's set up in the app. You, of course, can change it if you want. And I get the same product for a larger discount. So let's actually accept it this time. And there we have it, our beautiful BFCM template. We're going to see the pop-up in a second. There we go. And this is our beautiful pop-up with the crazy BFCM deal. And we also have the banner and all of the other things that I added here, and the customer can just reconvert from the thank you page. As I mentioned, this template is going to be available for you where you can just edit it and adjust it to your needs. Let me show you exactly how you can use that, and then this is going to be the end of this optimization guide. So in the ReConvert dashboard, when I click create a new funnel, I now have a third template, the BFCM funnel template. You can just use that, choose your discount, and everything I just did is going to be automatically applied for your store. Of course, as you saw, once I use a pre-made funnel, I can always edit it. So you can always edit it. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. There's a lot more optimization we can do, but we wanted to keep it simple and basic so that everyone can use it. So I really hope this video demonstrated how easy it is to really get your post-purchase experience right for BFCM. You want to give high discounts and you want to give enticing offers to get people to actually purchase. Do this and I guarantee that your average order value doing BFCM is gonna skyrocket. Now, I don't know if you guys know that or not, but a few months ago, we actually acquired a different Shopify app called Minta. Minta is an AI video generation tool that takes all of the products in your store and creates amazing, beautiful videos for social media and ads for all of your different products and collections. You can adjust it, you can play with it, or you can just set it on autopilot so that it creates the videos and publish them on your social media accounts for you automatically. It's really a super powerful tool. There is a reason we decided to acquire it. We believe that this can be a game changer for a lot of Shopify store owners. And I just had to mention that also on Minta, we have templates dedicated to BFCM, and these templates are gonna help you just take your products, take your deals that you are giving people in your store and make sure that they actually hear about it by posting it on social media or running it as ads. Go check that out too, and please let us know if there's anything we can do to help. And how did your BFCM go? I would love to hear some results, whatever it is from ReConvert or Minta, or just generally your store. Good luck, enjoy this holiday season, and I will see you in the next video.